the IRS has developed into the handmaiden of big government, you know, and to the contrary, it is no longer a facilitator of economic growth and job creation and the entrepreneur. I was telling Congressman Shabbat that back in 1999, Jack Kemp and I did this book that the Heritage Foundation published, the IRS versus the People: Time for Real Tax Reform.
It sure is.
And if you go through the table of contents, you'll see that there are a lot of initiatives that you and I have worked on, not only at the national level, but back in the state of Ohio. But one of the things that we get a sense of, and again, some of this is old hat to you, is that whether it's big welfare states or totalitarian regimes or authoritarian regimes, there are two things that they have in common. One, they attempt to destroy the family, and secondly, they try to silence the church. And as a consequence, the government, the state becomes a threat to religious liberty.
The IRS issue, when you have the government targeting citizens because they're exercising their First Amendment rights to, political speech, that's as fundamental as it gets. That is as basic. That is as important as it gets. And the idea that the IRS targeted groups who came into existence because they opposed Obamacare, and the targeting started the very month Obamacare became the law of the land, March 2010, and now that same agency is going to enforce Obamacare, that's what scares people, and appropriately so. And that's why we have to make sure the IRS is not involved in the enforcement of Obamacare. And frankly, I'm for stopping Obamacare. And I think we have a chance now in light of what we've witnessed here in the last few months.